Welcome back, everyone. We are back here playing I Saw Black Clouds, and we're ready to go try and find all the different endings that we possibly can. Because last week when we played this at first, we found, as a kind of a quick overview, that we're actually in therapy, going through losing our best friend in what appears to be a kidnapping, and she wasn't able to make it out with us. And so we feel kind of guilty about it, and all those other feelings that you often end up when you lose someone close to you. Except we get to kind of choose the way the story flows, because we've already played through, I'd say, a little over 1.5 different endings. The first one was our just go-to. We just did what we wanted. And the other one was the one where we were complete jerks. And we're actually about to go finish that playthrough right now. Yes, we had just escaped, and we're getting ready to escape when we find out, oh no, she's gone.
Charlotte!
Everything turns to winter.
Charlotte!
Okay, this is louder than I remember it, which is odd. Let me bring it down. This is bringing it down a lot, actually. Hopefully we don't need to bring it down too much further. Doesn't seem to be making that much of a difference, though, does it?
That's not really how it happened.
And now we wake up.
Christine?
No. What are you doing?
I'm going to bring you out of it. 3, 2, 1.
Hey, there we go. Wake up.
It's all right. Just relax. Settle. Compose your thoughts. I believe we're making progress here.
See, and now he's super quiet. Dang it. I'm gonna bring it back up a little bit because at the moment he's now super quiet. Dang.
Is as close as we've come in any of our sessions so far, but we still have a way to go.
Yeah, I want to be able to hear him. What happened?
It felt so clear.
The sedatives will do that, but it also shows that we are getting closer. Think about it carefully, Christina. I know your thoughts will be very confused by the drugs that they gave you, but it is important that you remember.
So there weren't any ghosts that time.
What about the suicide?
Oh, that's obviously a reflection of your own feelings of self-harm following the incident.
Okay, why did I see you, though?
And why did I see you?
Because he was a bad person this time around.
Why did I see you?
Well, you obviously see me as a bit of a manipulator, trying to steal something from you, trying to take what's inside. As for the headmaster, well,
that guy was just a
that's
complete
explained
jerk.
by your own feelings of distrust and antagonism towards authority.
Oh, interesting
Something that
way
you
of
have
putting
shown
it.
quite clearly since the start of these sessions. Especially someone with such troubling feelings to recall. Now, shall we try again?
Interesting. Sure, let's try again.
Listen to my voice. When I count down to 1, you will be back in the deep recesses of your mind, where all your thoughts will be clear.
And back under we go.
3, 2,
See if this next one varies any from last time when we played. Everything reverses. Okay.
Marriage consists of entrusting ourselves into the deepest care of another. It is a sacred trust.
Sight.
Today is
No.
also an opportunity
Looks
for us to not only share
Wish it was you.
in the joy of Emily and Sam's love,
No.
but to also
I
remember
don't think so.
and appreciate the joy, love, and friendship that we experience in our own lives. But more importantly, it is a journey that they will take together.
And happy. All that's going on. Everyone's having a good time. And then you go to the bar. Party some more.
I'll show you things you could not dream.
So far it's looking like this is pretty much the same.
Just
But
open
may
the door
just be the
and
first
let
one that's different. Maybe. We're gonna have to see.
I'll give you a secret to my sin.
Dad. He's back.
When I go,
Oh, she's back too, actually. They're both back. And here it is. He's gonna slip something into the drink. Oh, and she looked over at him. She knew. Very bad.
Are you okay?
We're fine.
Yes, I'm fine.
Are you sure? Because you seem a bit pissed.
Yes.
Okay, I mean, we're getting more.
You know what? Watch
More
those guys
talking.
that friends are talking to. I've had their right creeps.
And that's all we need to do. Bye.
I really didn't mean to drink this much.
They're wondering if we want to go on some raft less.
And things are echoing. You know what? Last time we said no, we're gonna go with it this
Going
time.
in this one last time. Besides, I'm feeling a bit weird. I think I'm gonna go home.
Come on, I've been so bored. Nothing interesting seems to happen to me anymore.
Sure. Let's go.
Just go and get a drink.
Okay, but if it's rubbish,
Yep.
I'm blaming you.
I mean, we gotta follow through with the path. We were absolutely horrible. We're gonna keep making the dumb choices. We're definitely on a trip right now. Pretty sure she's on it too.
Where's Charlotte?
Okay, so we're still asking about Charlotte. And off we go. Hey look, it's the headmaster. He's back. Where are we? Are we there yet?
Hey. Where did you say we were going again?
We're nearly there. Only a few more minutes.
That's true. We will know once we get there. We'll know it. Clouds are getting darker. Oh no. Wow, we really can't walk. We are very drunk. Although I do wonder what happened. Where's everyone else? Are they just like behind us? Maybe they're just behind us, not in seeing it. Let's go to the building. Hi, Branch. Oh. Something scared us there. Might have been one of those guys ready to knock us out.
Christina, fucking wake up.
That hurt.
Oh, I could be sick.
Hi, evil people.
This isn't fucking funny.
Well, what do you think?
That one.
Are you sure? She looks like she's got more fight in her.
Can't take both.
Okay, we're gonna try and get free now. Seems like a
We're going to take one of you with us, so who's it
bad
going to be?
idea, but we're gonna do it anyways, so. We're aggressive still.
Yeah, fuck you, we're not going anywhere.
It has to be one of you.
I mean, they're being so nice, they're giving us a choice.
You have to get us out of this.
Okay, take her.
Take her. What? No! Christina! Charlotte.
Yep. We're being absolutely horrible.
It's okay. I swear. No. Christina! No! No! Don't!
We say take her, and then we say don't hurt her. Like, we're getting some conflicting messages
You
here.
bastards!
We're gonna keep on trying to get free. Okay. We know to look around. Nothing else really helps us. Metal bar. I don't know how that metal bar is able to cut through the rope, but I guess it was. Especially at such an awkward angle too, like. Yeah, that doesn't look like it would be going that well for us, but I guess it went okay. Got us out. And then we're able to magically slip out. There we go. Another thing that doesn't entirely make sense, but we're gonna go with it. No, let's go. I wonder if because we were aggressive in the previous round, if we might be able to do something here? Maybe. Or it may just force us to run away again. That may end up being what happens. Okay. Keep listening. We go upstairs.
That's not really
And
how
yeah, it just forces us to come back.
is it, Chris?
Okay. Yep, it's just gonna take us on the same route here.
3,
Force us to
2,
leave.
1. Christina, you're back. It's all right, Christina. You're quite safe.
We're gonna say nothing this time.
What else could you have done?
I could have done something.
I should have done more.
You did what she would want you to do. You got away, alive. If she were here now, she would tell you simply to live your life, free of all this guilt.
Wait, hold on. Looking at our stats right now. Yeah, let's keep going with the denial here.
I don't know what she would have thought.
No, but you knew her. Do you really think she would want you to carry around all this all your life? You've done so well today. This is a real breakthrough. It's taken us days to get this far. You should be feeling very proud of yourself.
And that fire.
Yes, I admit that's troubling. But you have to remember that she would have passed away before they started it.
Oh, okay.
I
So
just
the fire
can't
that we
believe
got in
she's
the
really
first bit was actually a
dead.
part of it.
Well, it's the body, Christina, not the life.
Getting into some philosophy there. Let's see if this portion is any different. Because we got the message that they believed that we were a good person.
Hi, Christina. It's Emily.
See if that
I
stays
know
the
you
same
don't want to
here.
talk at the moment, but I wanted to let you know that I'm thinking of you. Everything that's happened has been difficult, but it looks like you're ready to finish your therapy. You seem to see everything as a manipulation, that everybody's trying to get you.
Yeah, it is
But
a different
I want you
one.
to know that life isn't just full of horrors. I can understand why you'd feel that way, though.
I think this bit is also different. I don't remember for sure though.
I think you got through this because you think of yourself first. Maybe it's just because you get scared. I don't know. I wouldn't say you're selfish, as I know that underneath you do care about your friends. But sometimes you don't always let it show. I'm looking forward to seeing you soon.
Alright. There we go. That was the ending to our jerk route. And Let's see. That should bring us back to the menu. Yes, okay. Yes, we are okay with this. That was our plan anyways. Now, let's go be a jerk in the ghost route. We're gonna go look at everything as, believing in our ghost friend, Agnes. But we're gonna be a jerk to people about it still. See if that changes things. If it does, what changes? Okay. We're going to avoid it.
I just thought if it ever came to it, she'd say something.
I know.
Okay, yes, she totally blames us.
Probably.
But she's gonna come over and talk to us anyways. Actually, we have no clue.
Sorry for your loss.
Other than this part, we don't see her again, so we don't actually know. But we're gonna say that she blames us.
Yeah. Thank you both for coming today. I'm sure it would have meant so much to Emily. She meant so much.
Alright. Time for us to go get the necklace. And except we're not going to because we're being jerks. Bye! Got the journal. After the hand grabbed us. And we are ready to go. I'm just gonna put it away. Since we've already read through it all, it's not that big of a deal to skip over it. Okay. We're gonna go for a run because I want to look at some of the other possible scenes that we have here. Since we went drinking last time. So we're gonna hold it in. I think this might be the only difference. Because last time we let it out. Okay. Well, it looks like it's just one of those situations where it does skip it, so nothing too big of a deal. Okay. Nope. We don't care. We're leaving. Bye.
I just want
Nah, we're not gonna say anything.
Emily.
Nope. Okay. This part coming up is where I'm expecting things to begin changing. Because now we get to see our ghost friend, Agnes. We're just gonna get up right away. We want to go say hi. Yep. Hello. Yep, we're gonna open the door. Was there? Hello?
Hello?
We're poking our head out. Oh. I think that screen is about as creepy as actually seeing them. We're not allowed to move. Granted, I'm pretty sure the door's gonna close on its own, anyways. Yep, there it goes. Answer it. Answer the spooky phone call. Come on, go ahead, answer it.
Christina?
Emily!
I'm so sorry.
Emily!
What happened?
Emily!
Is it true? It's dead.
Hello?
Yep, we're talking with the dead. I wouldn't be able to go back to sleep after that. Nope. Not one bit. Alrighty. Hello.
Oh, you're not who I was expecting.
Christina?
Of course. Why don't you come in?
If you insist, I guess we can come in. But we don't like you still. Nope.
Why don't we start with why you're here?
About Emily's death.
My friend Emily died recently.
Yes, I heard about that. I'm sorry you've had to have that experience. Must be very troubling for you.
Why'd you do it?
I was just wondering if you had some insight into why she would take her own life.
I'm sorry, but most of what was discussed is covered by a confidentiality agreement with my clients. I really can't help you with that.
Please, I really need some answers.
Maybe it would be better if we talk about your feelings about this. You could tell me what's troubling you?
We don't want to. Nope.
Not like this. It would be more helpful if you could be in a more relaxed state.
What?
What?
Yes.
Close your eyes and listen carefully
No.
to my voice.
We don't want to. We didn't want to do
Oh,
this
come
to
on,
begin
Christina.
with.
You need to trust me.
Yeah, no, sorry. We don't want to. But unfortunately, it is gonna make us. Very sad.
I want you to go to your deeper place. Way down inside of you.
The way they do that is still so
Your
creepy.
calm, safe place.
Nowhere is safe.
In your mind.
There was a ghost in my house last night.
Oh, come on, Christina. You need to trust me more.
Fine, we'll go to the caves. The spooky place. The ghost will definitely be in the caves. Definitely. Okay, we're gonna go towards the darkness. Yep, go towards the darkness, not towards the light. I don't like the motion blur. Feels like a bit much for me. Dark space. It reminds us of the basement. We don't like that. Let's head back out. Time to go the other path. the steps we go.
That's good, Christina. The higher you go up the steps, the deeper you go into yourself.
It is kind of interesting how they know what we are visualizing. I guess maybe we're like saying what we see, and it's just cutting that part out because we see it instead of hearing it. But it's still kind of interesting to me.
What has scared you recently?
I saw a ghost.
I saw a ghost.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Absolutely. We saw one last night. It closed the
Yes.
door.
It's all right not to be sure. They are,
She is
after all,
not
just a figment of our
listening.
imaginations. Representations of our anxieties.
Then
Indeed.
how did I see one?
Then why would I see one?
Our minds see what they want us
We
to
said
see.
yes, we believe in ghosts, and then she said it's okay to be
Do you
unsure.
believe in the afterlife?
Yes,
Yes.
because that's how ghosts exist.
Do you believe in carrying on when everything else looks hopeless?
Nope. If it's hopeless, you give up.
No.
Tell me about your relationship with your parents.
They're dead. I don't think this one matters though, because we never even get a response. We don't actually say what we're thinking,
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to get
as we get interrupted
It's
by
a
the
prearranged call from one of
phone.
my clients. Please, wait here. I shouldn't be long.
No, we're not gonna wait here. I think waiting here is boring. So instead, let's go be nosy and look around a little bit. Things will probably be the same. Okay. We're gonna listen in.
Reste calme.
Although unfortunately we
suis là,
can't
je vous
actually
écoute.
understand anything.
Non, 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 non. Il ne faut surtout pas faire ça. Vous avez tellement bien travaillé.
No subtitles for us.
Très bien, voilà. Peut-être plus tard.
Oh, hi.
Thank you for your help.
Not at all.
Oh, you were
You're an interesting girl,
so
Christina.
helpful.
I hope you find the answers you're looking for.
Oh, so helpful. I think your
Do
house was
speak
more
to
helpful
Reverend
than
Peter
you.
at the church.
Yeah,
I'm
guiding
sure he
us
can
to
help you with
Reverend
this.
Peter. And this time we're going to be talking more with the Reverend than the other guy. Because we went with the other guy first, and he believed us. He helped us out. But we want to see how the Reverend responds, because he did not believe us. For sure. But yes, what happens with your clients is confidential, you say. Why are you recording it then? That's bad.
I understand that, of course. But can you explain to me why you think a dead person is talking to you?
It doesn't talk to me. She puts thoughts in my mind.
How is this affecting you?
I feel her here every day, especially at night,
Especially at nighttime, yes.
as though I'm always being watched. What she used to say was comforting, but now it's things that frighten me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm concerned that this imaginary friend is affecting your emotions so much.
Imaginary. She is as real as you are.
Please, keep talking to me, Emily. It's important you explain this.
I can't.
Why not?
Because he's here.
He's right there. Standing behind you.
Hi, Agnes. You're our favorite. Yep, Agnes is our favorite ghosty friend. Alright, let's go talk to the Reverend about it.
Hello and welcome.
Reverend Peter.
Peter, please. It's Christina, isn't it? How can I be of help?
There are a few things I wanted to ask you.
Well, after a bereavement, people often want answers.
Emily was troubled.
It's about Emily. She was troubled by a lot of things.
Yes, I knew she was troubled. I tried to help her where I could, but she didn't regularly come to this church.
Probably with
People
good
who aren't
reason.
religious often feel uncomfortable asking advice from a man of the cloth.
Oh, ghosts.
Emily talked about seeing ghosts here in the village. And it's something that I've experienced as well.
It's very common after a death like this to have such experiences.
I really don't think
Even
it
for those
is.
that don't believe in the paranormal.
I really don't think
I
it's
thought
that
too,
common.
but this is something different.
Maybe it has something to do with the story of Agnes.
What happened to Agnes? I mean, we already know the story, so.
What happened?
It's a local legend. It dates back to the 18th century. She was a maid who worked in the Lord's estate. Her parents brought her over from Sweden when they came to work here. The story goes that she had an affair with the Lord. When she fell pregnant, he was horrified that she wanted to legitimize the relationship. It was all very different back then, of course.
And nobody helped her.
And nobody helped her.
Not from the village, no. And the staff from the house, well, they turned their back on her because of the shame of it.
Say nothing.
Out of options and without any hope, she threw herself into the lake on the Lord's estate, drowned herself and the unborn child.
And that's where the ghost stories come from.
Yep. That's our ghost friend.
Thanks, Anne. Bye. Not exactly. It's said that she cursed the area.
Minor detail, you saw Anna walking
and that her
right up
spirit
here in the top right
returns
corner,
to taunt young women into
but she
taking
never
their own
actually made it
lives.
past. She just poofed.
It's all nonsense, of course.
Haunted. We're totally being haunted by her.
I guess Emily believed it. Because she really seemed to think she was being haunted.
Doesn't help that Alexander keeps talking about it. He's the Lord's descendant.
He lives here in the village.
Yes. The estate's had the same family and for hundreds of years. I wouldn't
Alright.
recommend talking to him about this. It's not the kind of thing you want to hear when you've just lost a friend in the way that you have.
Are you sure
little bit
we don't
creepy,
want to
too.
hear about it? He was actually really nice to us when we talked with him about it, though. So, I'm a little bit suspicious of the Reverend. Not quite sure what to think of him right now. In this timeline, he seems to be more the bad guy. Or maybe more of the neutral guy we'll go with. Because he didn't necessarily help us. He also didn't necessarily hinder us, so...
Hello, Alexander?
Yes, what do you want?
I believe I met a colleague of yours today, Dominique. She mentioned to me that you worked at the clinic. I was hoping I could ask you some questions.
Very well. Come in.
Thank you.
See, Alexander is so open-minded here. Interesting.
This is my friend Emily. She passed away recently.
Yes. I was at the clinic when your friend was there, but purely in an advisory capacity. I couldn't comment on her treatment.
What about her journal? Because I think we went advisory every round.
Why did the clinic close?
No. Series of patient disappearances. Suicides. Over the years, it led to its closure.
What about Reverend Peter?
I spoke to the vicar, and he told me the story of Agnes.
That man's a fool.
Yep.
Believes in God, but doubts the existence of evil. Ridiculous.
The two do not
So
agree,
you
that's
believe
for
there's
sure.
some truth in this curse?
Oh, yes. This house has been under dark clouds for hundreds of years.
Dark
Ever since my
clouds, you
ancestor
say?
foolishly impregnated that stupid maid.
You live here on your own?
Do you live here on your own?
Now, yes. My wife left years ago. I would have gone too if I hadn't have believed that I would have taken the curse with me.
What about it just being a coincidence?
Could it all just be a coincidence? People take their lives and go missing all the time.
Yeah. The good Reverend hasn't told you the full story, has he? My ancestor was an arrogant man.
Very arrogant, yes.
He was also stupid.
Also very
A man
stupid.
in his position should never have gone near one of his domestic staff. I mean, a maid, for goodness sake. I suppose her being Swedish must have added an air of exoticism.
Nope. Bad. Very bad, sir. Okay, and at that point, he's more forcing himself on her, too. The other maid sees.
Of course, the inevitable happened. Usually these things are handled discreetly, but for some reason she thought he would acknowledge her as the father of her child. A preposterous idea back then.
I mean, I think they were both at fault.
She had to
Him,
leave,
because he was
of
dumb
course.
and too greedy. And her, because she really didn't think that it would work the way it should have.
How can you do this to me? How can you do this to me? I am your child. Okej! Jag går! Men jag hatar dig för att du gör det här mot mig! Förbanna dig och ditt hus!
The other staff turned their backs on her. Nobody in the village would help.
Naughty, naughty. In this story,
Quite
it
alone,
really
with no
is all
family
their
to
own
turn
fault.
to.
They brought this upon
She was
themselves.
left with almost no choice.
fall. That
They say
splash
that a soul
was
that
so
dies in a state
fake.
of rage leaves a curse.
Looking at it, there's no
Well,
way
Agnes
that
cursed us all that
fall
day.
would have caused a splash like that.
So people believe these deaths were because of her.
Records in this house were very carefully kept. Particularly so on an estate so heavily reliant on agriculture. The phases of the moon were noted.
Yes, the phases of the
Agnes's
moon.
death was remarked on at the time because of the blood moon that appeared in the sky on the night of her death.
A lunar eclipse.
Indeed. 2 years on, and Agnes was barely remembered until the next blood moon appeared in the sky.
Blood moon. Congratulations, maid, you're going crazy.
That night, a maid in the house swore she'd seen Agnes on the stairs, whispering to her. The days went on, and she became more and more hysterical, claiming she heard Agnes speaking to her wherever she went. The next morning, the estate steward found the maid hanging from a tree. After that, we grew to fear the appearance of a blood moon.
Even now.
Let me show you something.
Yes, let me show you an open
Out
field.
there used to be the outbuildings that the servants lived in.
What happened?
I had it burned to the ground. When one of the servants started complaining about a woman who'd be seen in the building at night, I'd finally had enough.
Fire.
So you set it on fire.
Fire was the only way to drive her out. The vicar's predecessor was very helpful in this matter. He was a far more enlightened man.
Was she seen in the village getting?
But has she been seen in the village?
Oh, yes. By the lake where she died. I really don't recommend you go there.
We're totally gonna go there later, but he doesn't need to know that.
I just want to know if she had anything to do with what happened to my friend.
Look, I hope you find your answers. But if I were you, I'd leave this accursed place.
Excuse me, do you know where the old clinic is?
You mean the asylum?
Yeah, it used to be mental health.
Yeah, that's it. The old mental place. They turn it into houses now. Follow the road up half a mile and turn right.
Thanks.
Yeah. You watch yourself up there. Pretty girl like you. All sorts of weirdos hanging about that place.
Yeah, thank you.
The mental people go about there sometimes. Watch your step. Not that I'm prejudiced or anything.
Hello? Anybody here?
Okay, we need to go straight. Okay, we need to go to the right now. And we're just gonna leave. Real quick. Okay, so we can't see anything from here. I think we actually need to make it to the end. So for
Someone in there, they
now,
were following me.
I'm gonna go ahead and skip through a
It's bloody
good portion
dangerous.
of the
This is
stuff
something different. There was someone behind me.
because I
swear,
do want to go see.
We aren't there now.
Make sure I'm getting what I
you were
need to
doing
get.
wandering about like that?
We want to make
I
sure
was
we
a
get
patient here, I just
everything that
wanted
we
to see
need
it for
to.
myself.
I don't think so. Well, this place has been closed more than 20 years.
No, she was here 2 years ago.
This place was closed up after the fire broke out on the ward.
Yep. Oh, here we go. We didn't get a chance to go see Reverend Peter last time, so we want to go see what this is. What his response
again.
is going to be.
I'm just on my way to visit someone. Is it urgent?
Just wanted to know if you recognize this person.
Okay, so it looks like it's the Lucy route, where
Christina, right? I think you're having
that's
a
how
hard
we
time accepting Emily's
get
book.
to know who Lucy is.
Please, I really need to know this.
Her name's Lucy. She disappeared 3 years ago.
Do you know why? I
Do you
mean,
know why?
disappearances don't usually have a reason.
Apparently, she started saying that she was visited by a woman called Agnes, who started talking to her at night.
Agnes?
As in Agnes from the story you told me.
First, I just thought it was hysteria, mental illness, manifesting itself in hallucinations.
And do you still believe that now?
I was called away on parish business for 2 days. When I returned, I was told that she walked out of the house in the night and disappeared. It's troubled me ever since.
What about her father? I feel like asking if she's still
tell me
alive
where
a
he
dumb
lives?
question.
If you must speak to him, be careful. He's quite delicate. He lives on his own now.
Yep. And this leads us to go
Ran away from home.
do that. Let's be skeptical.
Are you sure that she ran away?
Well, of course I am. What else would have happened?
Did she talk about anything strange before she ran away?
Look, I don't see why I need to talk about this.
We're gonna confront him. Because we lied last time.
If you haven't heard from her in this long, do you not think that something else might have happened?
No, she's somewhere. Look, I don't know where, and for whatever reason, she doesn't want to talk to me yet. But I'm sure she'll call soon enough. Look, in my heart, I know she's fine.
Yeah, sorry, buddy, no.
Have you never thought that maybe she's not coming back?
Wasn't that bloody vicar? She is coming back. She's fine.
I don't think that's what she meant.
Look, I want both of you out of my house now.
Bye.
That could have gone better.
Go on, say it.
What, that sometimes it's better to let me do the talking?
Don't you think he was
Definitely.
a bit of a creep? The way he was looking at us.
Yeah, you managed to get a lonely guy to chuck 2 women out of his house. Quite an achievement.
Shut up.
We did do a pretty good job of that.
Besides, I've got an idea.
Okay. What are we doing now?
Hi. Sorry, I thought I should come and apologise for my friend's behaviour. Do you mind if I come back in?
All right, come on then.
I think we're breaking in. Awesome. Let's go break in. Yep. This is not what you're supposed to do. But okay, it's what we're doing. We really... It was definitely the first time we did this. And look! Amazon boxes!
Yeah, look, I'm sorry, I'm probably overreacting.
We're gonna check on Charlotte real quick.
Yeah, it's been a terrible time for me. I mean, if you can imagine, I have to say my wife has probably made things worse. She's constantly at me for support, financial, I mean.
Awesome. Upstairs we go into her room. And I'm totally drawing a blank on her name right now. We got Lucy. It's fine. My brain just doesn't work sometimes. But one thing I do want to look at is we never actually saw the scene for the closet, so just to get as many scenes as we possibly can, we're gonna make sure we look at everything. In the drawers. Oh, I think it's the drawers that we might not have seen. Because I know there was one thing that we missed. And now we look behind the dresser. And what do we find? A journal! A very spooky journal. It looks ordinary at first. That's only until you open it up. Then we get to see all the crazy writing. Get out! Leave me alone! Agnes didn't want to leave them alone. The lake near the orchard is where she told me to go. A broken-hearted soul. She understands my pain so much. And then a great drawing of her. I sort of skipped over it, but that's Agnes that we saw earlier. Oh, and we take a picture of it. Yeah, we took a picture of it. That's because we can't really take the notebook with us.
That was how it... What was that noise? Did you not hear that?
Oh. Let's hope we don't get caught.
Look, I know you're up there. Well, you can get yourself down here and get out.
Can't believe we just did that. I hope you found something.
I think I did.
I thought we were never going to get out of
He's
there.
not too happy
Did you
with
smell
us.
the drink on him?
I know.
Hey, there we go. We got an achievement for breaking into his house. Let's go. Shoot, I don't know the question. Yes? Maybe? I don't remember what this
I
question
guess.
was.
How can you kill yourself and your child?
It's related to Agnes, but I think we went desperate last time, so we're going selfish.
Do you think we should be doing this?
Absolutely. This is totally a good idea.
I just want to know what Emily was thinking. Why she would do it.
Do you remember what she said in her note?
No.
Don't follow me where I'm going.
I know.
What if she meant this?
I'm gonna take a look around, see if I can find that orchard that Lucy mentioned in her diary. It's got to be near here somewhere.
I'm not going anywhere.
But you should come with us. There'll be a zombie otherwise. Okay. We're just gonna keep on walking.
Charlotte!
Guess there was nothing
Charlotte!
else, so we just come and get her.
Charlotte, come on. There's a pathway through the trees.
Okay, she is still in zombie mode though. No. This is not a good idea. But that's okay. Down to the basement we go. The exterior basement. Not the interior one.
Hold this.
I don't think we should be doing this.
No, we shouldn't. Okay. Time to go break open the door. Totally broke it off its hinges too, but that's fine. If we're gonna do breaking and entering, we might as well go all the way, right? And hi there. Yep, we found Lucy.
Charlotte? She's here. Charlotte?
And now Charlotte's gone. Okay. I believe there's nothing downstairs, so we're just gonna head upstairs first. Look at the files.
Hello?
Because we can, really. Bye! Bye! Door is totally gonna be locked, isn't it? Yep, door's locked again. Yeah, guess we're not running away yet.
Charlotte?
Alright, if we can't run away, let's go look for
Charlotte?
Charlotte, I guess.
Charlotte, if you're there, bloody come out!
Hey. Oh yeah. Agnes came and knocked us out. Now we go downstairs. I think we looked up last time and saw Agnes above us. So if we look down, that is quite deep actually. Oh, yep. Nope, don't do that, Charlotte. That's bad. Okay. Okay, we're gonna keep on going this time. We look down, we know Agnes is down there. Just watching. That's all she really does. I think the two they're pretty much the same.
Hold on, Charlotte.
Although we still don't have a good explanation as to how we got that bump on our head. Yeah. Oh, here it comes. You can see the moment it changed there, you can see the arm real limp. Because Charlotte's not there. That felt very real.
In my mind, that's what happened.
Oh, well. The sedatives will do that, but it also shows that we are getting closer. Think about it carefully, Christina. I know your thoughts will be very confused by the drugs that they gave you, but it is important that you remember.
Ghosts?
Why did I see ghosts?
Well, ghosts can often represent unresolved feelings. In your case, guilt over Charlotte, pursuing you in a different form.
Why did I see you?
And why did I see you?
We already saw this one, but we'll see it again.
Evidently you see me as a weak opponent, unable to overcome your feelings about this.
Okay, we're gonna be amused.
That's just a representation of your own feelings of distrust and antagonism towards figures of authority. Something that you have shown since the start of these sessions.
Yep,
it's all right.
we heard
I
that last
expect
time.
a certain level of antagonism from anybody who walks into this room. Especially someone with such troubling feelings to recall. Now.
Okay. No, we don't want to try again.
Just settle. Compose your thoughts. Listen to my voice.
Okay. So this one, it's all the same here. This one doesn't seem to change.
What happened?
Both. Okay, and I believe we have gone both routes already on this one. We know everything that can happen. Well, I will say, I could have saved her because we went the other one last time.
It. I should have gone up the stairs.
She must have known. Do you really think that in her last moments she expected you to come and save her? She must have been resigned to her fate, accepting of it even.
Sure, we'll agree with you.
You did what she would want you to do. You got away, alive. If she were here now, she would tell you simply to live your life, free of all this guilt.
I just can't believe she's really...
Dead? Well, it's the body, Christina, not the life.
Alright. Here we are. So this is sort of what I wanted to look at. This ended up being a little bit shorter than what I was expecting it to be. But I'm gonna try... We have one more thing that I want to make sure we are able to do. And that actually follows the same route that we've been doing. We just need to make sure we do the right combos. Because at this point, it looks like it's most likely...
Think of yourself first.
It's most likely we just missed a combo. But I don't really think there's much else for us to see.
As I know that
other than possible, those few possible combos that I just didn't think of seeing.
But sometimes you don't always let it show.
So yeah, it looks like you have two main endings. This one that we saw here, and the one where we're a good person. Seems those two are like kind of the two main endings. Oh, it says only one ending found though. So, I don't know what combos we're missing. My guess is it may have to do with that guilt bar. Because we have never gotten that above that 25% there. And I'm not sure what we would need to do differently to do that. But we've only ever gotten endings 1 here. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start a new game here. And we need to make sure we get certain ones. Ooh, actually, this is a good idea. If we look at our settings, we actually want to pause choices this time. We didn't leave that on, so we were forced to make quick decisions, but we're going to do a lot of skipping here, just so we can get to the right things that we want.
No, of course not. Why would she?
This is actually one that we haven't actually officially seen. Because we said maybe and yes before. It was a pretty short scene, though. We want to find a necklace. Wrap it up. We're going to read more. Go for a run. We're actually going to hold it in. But we're going to read the journey. Sure, we're going to stay this time. Say nothing, though. Get up. Open the door. I actually do want to show this one because it's so spooky. Hi. Up. Someone back makes a lot more sense than that time. Okay, don't move. Answer it. Okay. Not here for help. I don't need help. We talked
Must
about
be very
you.
troubling for you.
I
I
need
encouraged her
answers.
to keep it. Maybe
Yes.
you could tell me what.
We're gonna keep them open though.
To my voice.
Ooh, nowhere is safe. Okay, we're going through the forest.
Scared you recently?
Oh, I may have accidentally skipped one.
I saw a ghost.
You believe in ghosts?
No.
Okay,
Visions
we're
of
gonna say nothing now.
anxieties. In the afterlife?
I don't know.
But now I'm not sure.
Ooh, so it looks like that one was the one that we hadn't chosen before.
Hopeless. Tell me about your relationship with your parents.
And we're going with They're Dead. Click on Dominique. Emily was troubled. We're gonna see if this really gets us anything else. 'Cause it does take a little bit to go through all of this.
Maybe it has something to do with the...
Agnes.
Oh. I accidentally skipped one again.
So what did she do?
Oh.
Out of options and without any...
Apparently we hadn't chosen that one before.
But there are more.
doesn't help that.
Advisory? Why did the clinic close? Do you have anything else?
And anything else?
There was nothing wrong with the treatment there.
Oh, so this is
It
one
was
we
the
haven't
building
seen.
that was cursed.
So you believe there's some truth in this curse?
Yep. Okay. You live on your own. Coincidence?
Yeah.
Did she come back? Emily. Okay, so yeah, it's looking like so far a good majority of it we have already gotten. And so it really. Oh. Hi, Agnes!
Close sight.
There was someone in there.
Yeah, okay. So it looks like a lot of it we have already done. So I'm going to, real quick, go ahead and look at what we do have to see what we need to look at getting. Because sure, there are a couple of those minor scenes that we haven't seen, but most of the time they're not really that important, since we got all the information anyway. So, I'm going to look through and make sure. I'm going to look for the ones that we are missing. Yeah, it looks like we actually got majority of the ones that we could. Ooh, okay. So this is actually a different ending here, it looks like. There's nothing too special in it, but it does allow us to get an ending that we haven't yet gotten. We're actually going to restart real quick, because we are going to need to do a bit of a different route. It'll be a lot of the same thing, where we're just kind of skipping through most of the text that we've already seen. I do want to...
A few months. Just goes so quick, you know.
Okay, so it looks like we hadn't actually seen that one yet. Okay. I'm going to try to make sure I don't skip anything that might mess us up. So we don't wrap up the necklace, we just leave. That is one that I did remember we had not done before. It's just that short pause moment, it looks like, but nothing too important there. Okay, we're gonna go for a run. We let it out this time. Read more of the journal.
Yes.
We'll stay.
Maybe I can get...
To Emily. We have done that one. More on accident than anything else.
Emily.
We're gonna listen first. Knock, knock, knock. Now we get up. We're gonna open the door. Turn on the light again. We don't move. And now we answer the phone. I don't think we've actually ignored the phone, though. About Emily's death. Why did she end her life?
Please, I really need some...
Maybe.
Yes.
You could tell me what's trouble.
Okay, we are gonna listen. We're gonna close our eyes. We're gonna pick the forest. Okay. This is the area that I accidentally skipped before. So it looks like it's not going to last. Oh, actually, that is different. This forest scene, I believe, is
Christina.
different from the first one that we did.
As you go deeper into the woods, the deeper you go into yourself.
Those woods do look kind of spooky, though.
Look in the mirror and I just hate myself.
Oh, okay, so yeah, this is new. We haven't seen that before. That one was different. We did see a ghost.
I saw a
You believe in ghosts?
Yeah, we saw one.
It's all right. Patience of our
Okay, we're gonna say
anxieties.
nothing.
In the afterlife?
Yes, we do believe in the afterlife.
Do you believe in carrying on when everything else?
Yes, we
Yes.
Tell me about your.
do. This is actually our first time saying I love them. We've done I hate them and they're dead, but not I love them. Okay, we're gonna look at the entrance hall. Okay. On to our next area. I want to understand what happened.
Is very common.
Ghosts. Say nothing. Yeah. Coming up here is an area
Maybe
that
it
we
has
can't
something
skip.
to do with the story of Agnes.
So I'm trying to be
Agnes.
careful here not to skip anything.
It's a local
What did she do?
out of option.
About the suicides.
But there are.
Emily's journal. And then Reverend Peter.
See.
Have you seen her?
Yeah.
Fire. Did she come back? We're not gonna say anything. Okay. Now it's time to go visit the mental place.
Look, I hope you find.
Oh,
your
we actually
answer.
haven't seen this scene.
But if I were you, I'd leave this accursed place.
Yeah, sorry, buddy. That's not gonna happen. Okay. Straight ahead. Going left. And now we're gonna leave. There's nothing here. We're not gonna look.
Close sight.
Okay, we found a ghost. And we're gonna go see Reverend Peter.
Yeah, I know that is. Why'd you ask?
It's about Emily's death. So this is an option that we did not choose
I
last time.
think she had something to do with why Emily died.
Her name's Lucy. She disappeared 3 years ago.
Very, very short there. Do you know why? Did you believe her?
First, I just thought it was hysteria. Mental illness. Manifest.
Now, is she still alive? Another question that seems a little dumb to ask, but we're gonna ask
You
it.
don't think she's still alive, do you?
We talked about having a funeral in her absence, but her father couldn't accept it.
Could you tell me where he lives?
Okay.
One who ran away from home.
Now we're gonna be nice to him.
Did she talk?
Go on the same route that we went the first time. We're gonna lie about it.
It's probably.
And now we're actually gonna confront him.
If you haven't heard from Man this long, do you not think that something else might have happened?
Wasn't that bloody vicar? She is coming back. She's fine.
I don't think that's what she meant.
Look, I want both of you out of my house now.
Okay.
Yes, look, I'm sorry.
Gonna
I've
check on
probably
Charlotte real quick,
been a
make sure it's all
terrible
good
time
to
for
go.
me. I mean, I'll have
Go into the drawers. We totally saw this, but I guess coming from straight in rather than going from the drawer over there. Or the closet. That's the word I was thinking of. So now we go over and look at the chest of drawers. Behind. Okay. Oh. So we didn't get caught that time.
I hope you found something.
We have to take long enough to where we get caught. For the other achievement there. Interesting. Maybe. Yeah, she was selfish. Yes.
Do you remember what she said in her note?
Nope. We're gonna stop and listen real quick. And then go back to Charlotte. Ooh, okay, so this is definitely one we haven't chosen, because we have to keep going. Okay, we're hearing creepy whispering. Hi, Agnes. So yeah, that's different.
Charlotte! Charlotte! Charlotte, come on. There's a pathway through the trees.
So yeah, that one is definitely one we haven't seen before. Yes, this is totally a good idea. Okay, we're gonna look upstairs, going straight upstairs this time. Look at the files.
Hello?
Continue looking. We look down. Very deep down. Keep on going. Reassure Charlotte. Okay. Now we're out. What just happened? Why did I see you? We're amused. Yes. Okay.
In the joy of Emily, but to also remember and appreciate the joy, love, and friendship that we experience in our own lives. But more importantly,
okay. We're fine.
Yes.
Maybe we could go.
Nothing interesting seems to happen to me anymore.
Sure, let's go.
Just go and get.
Where are we? Stop the car! Stop the car! Crash, now we run away. But running away doesn't go so well for us. What happened? Let us go! We're gonna be passive about it.
You have to
Keep quiet.
It's okay.
Then look around. Pick up the metal bar. Leave her.
It's all right, Christine, you're quite
Say nothing. And I could have done more.
I should have done more.
You did what she would want you to do. You got away, alive. If she were here now, she would tell you simply to live your life, free of all this guilt.
And now, acceptance. We're going to accept it. So looking at our stats, 100% acceptance and no denial. We were able to get, by following that very specific route, we got 0 denial. With only our tact suffering a little bit. Everything else was actually pretty high up there.
I just can't believe she's really...
Dead? Well, it's the body, Christina, not the life.
Okay, so there we go. That should have been our
Hi, Christina.
100%
It's Emily.
acceptance route there.
I know you don't want to talk at the moment, but I wanted to let you know I'm thinking of you. I know everything that's happened has been difficult, and I think you've got a long way to go in your therapy. Having a trauma like that can make you deny reality and see your deeper feelings turn into monsters. The world isn't all like that, but I can understand why you'd feel that way. I think you got through this because you think of yourself first. Maybe it's just because you get scared. I don't know. I wouldn't say you're selfish, as I know that underneath you do care about your friends.
Okay, so this one is
You don't always let it show.
a little different, I think. But overall, it does seem to be like it's the same.
Forward to seeing you soon.
Oh. I think this is different. I don't think we've seen this before. So hey, looks like we might have done something right after all. Okay, there we go. We accepted it and we moved on. Alright, there we go. So yeah, there we go. We got ending number 2. That was what we were looking for before. We kept going to the same ending every time we played. So, now, we should be good to get our next ending. Yeah, unfortunately, it does take a little bit to go through so much. But we should hopefully be able to get through decently quickly. I may have just messed something up, so I'm gonna go back and redo that real quick. We're gonna see. Okay. I want to make sure I don't miss a choice here. Okay. So it was worded a little differently. I'm doing everything right, so it shouldn't. We shouldn't have any issues. If we do, I'm going to be very sad.
Yes.
I'm leaving. Okay. We're going to listen. And we're just going to go back to sleep. Just completely ignoring Agnes this time.
Oh, fear.
We don't need help.
Must
She
be
did talk about you, though.
I encouraged her to.
Please.
Maybe
No.
you could tell me what.
This is sounding kind of like a rude route.
It would be more helpful.
Although we are going to listen and close our eyes.
Go there. In your. What has scared you recently?
We're going to say nothing.
You need to.
I saw a ghost.
You believe in ghosts?
No.
It's alright. Of our
Then how did I see
anxiety.
one?
In the afterlife?
No.
Everything else looks.
Yes.
Yes.
I love them. We're gonna check on Dominique. Okay. We're gonna keep walking. This is where we get to meet Jack. We're gonna hide. We're gonna be aggressive towards him.
Just,
It really is looking like our aggressive route, meaning we narrowly missed
It looked like you were. What do you want?
another ending, which is kind of sad.
I was,
Skeptical.
well,
I'm gonna say nothing. This is honestly probably where it changed.
No. I think somebody killed her.
So, anything else? That's stupid. Yeah, this really does look like our bad ending. Where we
all
were
goes to
just
see
being a
me.
jerk to everyone.
Headmaster?
William, please. Discuss Emily.
Well, okay, so we're actually going to speak up and do talking. We let Charlotte talk last time, I think.
Quite a shock to us.
Yes, quite out of the blue. A terrible shock for the school. It was in Emily's classes.
We're going to challenge him, though.
You don't seem very bothered that a member of your staff took their own life.
I was a headmaster, not a psychiatrist.
I think we're all.
What an absolute dick.
Oh, no.
Advisory at the clinic.
Yes, I retired as a surgeon.
Okay, so we
many
didn't
years ago,
technically
but
get
I
that
might be
scene.
called back to advise the psychiatric team from time to time.
Okay. John, the photo.
I found this photo amongst my friend's belongings. Do you recognize her?
No.
You
No, I have
sure
no
you
idea,
don't
sorry.
recognize her? Seems a little suspicious.
It's been very nice to meet you. I do hope we'll meet again. I have very few people round since my wife died.
Yeah, we're going to ignore him. Yeah, dang, we were... So much of this is going the jerk route that we did.
Well,
I do wonder what we changed. Get the different ending. How we messed it up, I guess. Yeah, nothing in that room. So we're gonna go to the right one instead. Now it's time for us to leave, except no, because there's a friend. We're gonna stay hidden. Go left. Oh, dang, I want to go right there. See what happens. But I haven't done that yet. We're gonna say nothing.
What do you think you were doing?
So, suppose...
Okay, we're gonna say nothing. Where?
And where was this?
About 15 miles from here. Yeah, her family were camping at the site in the woods. And,
I think the last time it was
one
like
night
two
she saw a
hikers
man in a mask
or something.
in the bushes. She told her parents, obviously, but they thought she was imagining things, of course.
Did anything happen to her?
Yeah, he knocked her out and tried to inject something into her neck.
And that's the only time anyone's seen him.
And was this the only sighting?
2 years after that, there was a sighting of a man in a mask taking photos of a girl at a holiday park about 8 miles from there.
Dominique.
How well do you know?
Okay. What about holidays? That is different, because I think we went something
Where did
memorable.
she like to go on holiday?
Well, she did go on holiday to Switzerland one time, if I remember correctly.
Maybe something else.
Yeah, so that was the only thing so far that was really different.
What is it anyway?
Okay, we're gonna find Sarah. Because we watched the we also watched the video again.
Pets.
We're gonna lie about it.
Actually...
Okay, so yeah, it looks like this is also this might be a little
She
different
was a
here.
teacher at herself.
Yeah,
I don't
you
really
can
want to
shut
go
up.
into those details with you.
Yeah. I want to fight her, but it still seems like a bad decision for me. Oh yeah, we can tell off the headmaster. We didn't actually do
I
anything.
will do what I want. What do you think you're doing?
Taking a photo of us for
Told you
no
so we can pass it
reason?
on. If you keep causing trouble around here,
Yeah. Get out of here, buddy.
Fuck off!
How did he know?
Okay. Go in the back corridor now. You know what we're doing. Go to the right bedroom.
Yes.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yes, but I don't have time for that right now.
Oh, come on. Just the one game. I so rarely get the chance to play anybody nowadays.
Okay, But I do really need to tell you about...
You really are in a rush, aren't you, Christina?
Yes, it's just because I found... It's just I'm worried about William. Emily's headmaster.
Well, he's a good man. In fact, I
No.
organised a fundraising for his school
He's
last
not
year.
a good man.
Well, I don't think he is who he appears to be. I think they had something to do with why Emily died.
I may have,
Look, I'm so
I may have just skipped a choice on accident. I'm really hoping that isn't gonna cause us any issues.
No, I really don't think so. You need to trust me. And I was hoping with perhaps your status that you'd be able to know what to do.
Does anybody else think the way you do?
Yep, we're selling out Jack again.
Yes, Jack.
We're gonna go ahead and look upstairs now.
We've been on our own.
Listen in. The back stairs.
Sis, I really need to tell you something. I'm in a bad situation and I really need your help.
Christina, I know it's been hard after she died, but we are here for you.
Ooh,
no,
so this one's
you don't
different.
understand. I'm in trouble. Now, please, come help me.
Look, I'm sorry, Chris. I can't talk about this now.
That is different because we were the complete jerks last time. And so they were also mad at us.
Please don't hang up.
I won't, Christina.
What?
See, why doesn't she
What do you
look at
want?
who the caller is before she answers?
I want to know what happened to my friend. Charlotte!
Okay. We're gonna look around downstairs first. I'm gonna bother looking at the files. What just happened?
What happened?
We're gonna say nothing. Get quiet. We're gonna be aggressive now. Dang, we were actually really close
Fuck
to
you.
this ending. When we first played through the aggressive route. Dang.
Fuck off!
So who's it going to be?
Me.
It's okay. Take me.
Charlotte, no! 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 Charlotte, no! 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 Don't! No!
At least you'll find out the truth now.
I don't think we are going to.
Take her upstairs and get every... She chose a different way.
Okay, we're gonna be aggressive.
You
Okay.
A little scratch.
Find a weapon.
That's all.
Right room. Yeah, because we went left into the kitchen and got a fire extinguisher. So what's to the right? Yep, a piece of wood. We somehow get that anyways, no matter what we do.
It won't be long for you now. You little bitch.
Fuck. Oh, yeah. Whack her good.
Charlotte! Charlotte! Wake up! Wake up! Charlotte! Charlotte!
Okay, time to find a way out. Ooh, okay. Oh no! It looks like that one decision may have broken things.
I can assure you.
I think we may have broken things. Ah, that's annoying. We're gonna see. Okay. Maybe. Okay, so we were aggressive the first time, but we're just gonna leave. Ooh, we got him good anyways. Okay, the guide was just missing those two decisions there. We have to go main stairs. Yeah, this... So it looks like... Oh? Wait. What's going on? Normally, we have Charlotte kind of slip out. And then we look around, realize she's gone, and then we freak out. Things are a little different here, though. Oh, okay, so we did. Looks like we might have gotten it right. Hold on, let's look at our stats real quick. 100% denial, only 45% acceptance. So we completely skipped the second half. The whole "that's not how it really happened" situation. Oh, we actually see someone. I think we saw a car before. And they're gone. Okay. So we only have 2 more that we need to go grab. And one of them we can actually, we don't have to go all the way for. It's a midway one. We'll be able to kind of be a little quicker on that one. And then we'll have the final one for all 4 of those endings. So it's a good thing that one that I accidentally skipped didn't mess us up. It was near the end. That would have been kind of annoying to deal with. But since we have gone through pretty much everything at this point, we can skip a good majority of it. Okay, we're gonna leave. I'm gonna read it. And then go for a drink. We skipped the whole run scene. To Emily. We're just gonna get up right away and open the door. Hello? Not gonna move, door's gonna shut on its own. And then we answer the phone. Hey, why did she end her life? Yes.
And listen.
We're gonna listen and close our eyes. Forced.
Scared you recently?
A sad ghosty.
You believe in ghosts?
Yes, we do.
Yes. Patients of our anxieties.
But we're gonna say nothing.
In the afterlife?
But we believe in ghosts, but no afterlife.
No. Everything.
They make me angry. We're gonna look in the entrance hall this time. Keep on walking. Hide. Before being aggressive.
Just
looked like you were.
It looked like.
We're skeptical.
Well, we were friends.
Say nothing. So? That's ridiculous. That's stupid. We're amused.
Discuss Emily.
How about Emily's death?
I'm sure you can.
In Emily's
When
classes.
challenge him.
You don't seem.
Emily's journal this time. Still showing him the photo. Sympathize with him.
Oh.
This is our first time that
so
we're being
sorry.
nice to him on this route.
Some years ago now, and well,
Really
she
just
died
us saying
of
we're
an
sorry.
inherited condition. One can only hope that there will be.
Okay. Back in here. Left door. Before we leave, we're gonna stay hidden. Going left again. We still don't know what right is, actually.
Close sight.
Masked man? What else do you know?
What else do you know about him?
Where?
Into a net.
That's the only time anyone's seen him. Dominique. Something memorable. Poor guy.
What is it?
We're gonna watch the video again. We're gonna lie. We're actually gonna say Emily's name this time.
Her name was Emily?
No. Not ringing any bells.
She was a teacher at the school.
Ah, yes. Wasn't she the one who killed herself?
You need to shut up. Get up. We're gonna stand our ground. Call him out again. Back corridor. Right bedroom.
Yes.
Sometimes.
Really?
Emily.
I think they had something to do with why Emily died.
Okay, so it looks like we did when we
Look, I'm
accidentally
so sorry,
skipped. We did
Christina.
go the right route.
I do know, just
Shoot, which one? I lost where I was. Okay, need to ask him for help again. Apparently, we're still selling out
Yes.
Jack. We look
Been on our own.
upstairs.
I told you they were asking
Still
questions.
listening in. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna look upstairs right away. Look at the files.
Hello?
Okay. So apparently we haven't seen this scene. Oh, it's just digging Agnes.
Charlotte? Charlotte, where are you?
Interesting. Not saying we're allowed to skip this. There looks like there's something a little
Charlotte?
different. Oh, I guess because we don't really get an option to run away. We all automatically go and look for Charlotte, I guess. Okay, there we go. Okay. So what just happened?
Shh, keep your voice down.
Was there?
Who's here? Is there somebody? There's a girl behind there. Don't look at her.
We're gonna look. Hi, Agnes. So keep quiet. Oh, wait. This is comboing both routes, actually. That's interesting. We have Agnes, but we also have these guys. That's actually interesting. Cool.
She chose a
Now we're gonna,
different way.
for once, we're gonna keep quiet. We're not gonna be aggressive towards him. Now Agnes was over there. Are we gonna see anything with her? Yeah. So that's how the metal bar gets there. Is Agnes gives it to us. Cool. That's actually kind of cool. Thank you, Agnes. That is kind of interesting that, for the most part, they keep the two separate. But there is this route that does allow both sides combined. I find that pretty cool. Thank you for your help. But we gotta get going now. We have someone to go try and save. Okay, that was that one. And now we have one more, I believe. Okay, we have one more route that we're gonna see how things go on this final one. I'm glad I got to see that last one. That was kind of cool that they combined the two. And we're gonna start our last game. Once we finish this one, we will be done for the night. And done with this game.
A few months.
Maybe. Forget it and leave. We're gonna go, read more, go for a drink. Okay, I'll stay. To Emily! Just gonna listen. Now we get up. We're gonna go open the door, turn on the light. Don't move. This is our first time ignoring the phone, actually. We usually answer it. Yeah, we just ignored the phone. Looks like there's nothing too special, so.
Oh, fear.
We don't need help.
Must be
Did
very
talk about you, though.
I encouraged
I
her to
need
keep it down.
answers.
Maybe.
No.
You could. It would be more.
What? Fine, we'll close our eyes. To the forest. Although, to be honest, I don't think that portion really matters.
I saw a ghost.
Okay, we did do the right one.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Yes.
It's all right. Patience of our anxieties.
How did I see one?
In the afterlife?
Yes.
Yes.
I keep accidentally skipping them, and that
Everything
makes me a little
else.
nervous that we're gonna
Yes.
gonna mess it up. We're gonna be nosy. I want to understand.
It's very common.
Something else. Say nothing.
Maybe it has something to do with the story of Agnes.
Agnes?
Agnes.
What did she do? Haunted.
Doesn't help.
Emily's journal
Why did the...
about Reverend Peter.
I spoke to the vicar, and he told me...
Have you seen her?
Yeah.
And did she come back?
Did-
Okay, we have nothing to say. Okay, time to go straight ahead. Going to the left door. Now we leave. We don't want to look.
Close sight.
We saw a ghost.
Someone in...
Let's go talk with Alexander. Thank you.
One who ran away from home?
Asking for help?
No, nothing I can think of.
We're gonna lie.
It's probably just a coincidence. My friend's sister actually ran away from home. She was gone a year before she got back in contact with her parents. So there's always hope.
Well, I do wonder when she'll get back in touch. It's so very difficult not knowing.
I can just imagine.
Listen,
Okay, so this is actually
there anything I
considered
can do to
a
help?
scene that we haven't done. She's not coming back.
Have you never thought that...
Yes,
And
look,
it kicked us
sorry,
out.
I'm probably...
Check on
you know-
Charlotte. In the drawers. List of drawers. Behind. Okay, there we go. We were not caught that time. Maybe. It was selfish? Yes.
I just want...
Do you remember what she said in her note?
No.
Don't.
We're gonna stop and listen. Go back to Charlotte. Yes, this is totally a good idea. Look around downstairs. Go downstairs again. Continue looking for Charlotte. We're actually almost done here. Come on, door. Open up. Where were you? Hi, Agnes. And pop goes our light. See, it's very rude to get in someone's face like that. Very rude. Okay, there we go. We're good to keep going. We're gonna look down. Get Charlotte. We keep going. And now we reassure. And this should get us our final ending that we were looking to get. Okay, is it gonna be a black fade out? Yep. It's gonna be a black fade out like the other one that we had.
Christina, it's Charlotte. I've had a few drinks, so forgive me if this is total nonsense.
So
When
here
you
it
wake
is.
up in the morning and hear it, I just can't believe she's gone sometimes. I don't know if you feel like this. Sometimes I think drinking will make me forget, but it has the opposite effect. And I just feel like everything that's happened since has been some sort of twisted nightmare, and you're the only one that can understand. Anyway, call me back and we'll talk about it. Bye. I can't help feeling that there's more to all this than we know. We should go back and try and figure out what really happened. For Emily's sake. It just felt like there was something we missed. Anyway, I know she'd be proud of what we did.
Interesting.
I'll speak to you soon, okay?
This one is very different from the other two that we... Well, the other three, really.
You let me down, Christina.
Wait a minute.
There was so much more for you to find out.
That's the death. That's normally used
I'll
as
be
the
waiting.
death scene. But the wording was just a little bit different. There we go. We got all 4 endings. Pretty nice that we were able to get all of them. Did take us a little bit, and I had to look up some of it. But, or actually I had to look up a good bit of it, because I just could not figure out what we were missing out on. But I'm glad that we were able to see all of them, actually. It was nice. So, that was pretty good. I hope that you guys were able to enjoy this interesting game, actually. It is pretty fairly unique to the games that I often end up playing. So I think it turned out pretty well. We do have another multiple ending game that we'll be working on Friday called Nightbook. Yeah, that's the name. I was blanking for a moment on the name. So we'll go back to Nightbook and continue our ending searching in that one. That one we also have a lot of different scenes to look through. And we'll see how that one goes. That one's been a little more creepy, though. Because we haven't been able to keep everyone alive quite yet, which is unfortunate. But that's all for Friday. Tomorrow we'll be doing something in Minecraft. I haven't actually officially decided whether it will be Traveler's Kingdoms or God's Entertainment. We're gonna have to figure that out, but I'll let you guys know before we start. And then we'll be going back to Myst, most likely finishing it, and starting up Riven, the second game in the series, on Thursday. So I'll see you all then. Bye!